speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every week and get lit. And nigga in church on Sunday, you can tune in and get your fix. Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up. It's that weekly turn up, turn up, turn up.
Saints of God, I heard Dr. Miles Monroe say, he said, the eyes in your head give you sight, but the eyes in your heart gives you vision. The eyes in your head give you sight, but the eyes in your heart give you vision. And family, I believe that the enemy attacks us the most in the area that he's most afraid of us getting together. Because the enemy knows that if you ever master that thing that he's trying to use to master you, that you can wreak havoc on his kingdom. You see, family, your greatness is tied to your uniqueness. You will never be great trying to be a carbon copy of somebody else. And this is why I believe, hear me this morning, that it is important, family, that you embrace your unique design. Because God has designed you with your destiny in mind. You have been fearfully and wonderfully made just the way that you are. God has made you exactly the way that he wants you to be. So stop letting people tell you that you need to be a little less this, a little less that, a little more this, or a little more that. And all you need to tell them, I ain't got to be a little less nothing. I just don't fit for you. God made me to be exactly the way I am. And the reason you can't handle it is because I ain't supposed to be in your circle. Here it is, here it is. I believe, family, that not only has God given you a unique design, but I believe that God gives you dreams and visions that are unique to you. That is why you can share your dream with somebody and they not get it, they don't feel it, nor do they want it. And they can share their dream and vision with you and you not receive it. Why? Because God didn't give it to you, God gave it to them. Because I believe that God doesn't always give us what we want, but he does sometimes give us what to want. Some of the stuff that you have been dreaming about is exactly what God wants to birth through you. Because I believe that God sometimes works within our wants. You got to know what it is you want. Nobody can help you if you don't know what it is you want. And I believe that God sometimes works within your wants. Let me give you some scriptures to back up my thesis. Hannah wanted a child, but God needed a judge. Y'all missed me. So God gave her what she wanted because it filled the void of something that he needed. I've come to tell you this morning that there's something that you've been dreaming about giving birth to. God wants you to give birth to it because it's exactly what he needs in the earth realm. When it comes to us walking in our unique design, we need faith. Not just faith to believe, but we need faith to become. You need faith to believe that you can become a better version of yourself. Because I need you to understand that God has put gifts down on the inside of you. And not just the one that you're comfortable with using. Not just the gift that you've used for the last 5 and 15 and 20 years. There is more to you than that. You can do more than that. So watch this. God will put you in a position where you will have to pull out the gift that he's put down on the inside of you. David did not become good with the slingshot when he saw Goliath. Goliath was just the platform that God used to show David that he had it inside of him the whole time. I know that we've come to the fourth quarter of the year. But I need you to understand that it ain't too late to win. So come here, let me talk to you. See, some of y'all know that I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Yeah. And so last Sunday, we were playing a team that we should have easily beat. Team ain't won but one game all year, and we should have easily beaten that team, but we were losing. And so, Pastor Noel, I got so frustrated, I turned the TV off, went in the kitchen, and started washing dishes. A few minutes later, I get a text from my son, who's also a Cowboy fan, and in the text, he said, "Man, that was close." So I said, what was close? And I ran back to the TV. I'm going somewhere. And when I looked at the TV, I noticed that something happened in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, when it looked like we were about to lose, something happened in the fourth quarter. I've come to talk to somebody this morning. I know you in the fourth quarter, but I've come to tell you, you still can win. This is the season for you to use this fourth quarter to tell that devil, I'm getting ready to come back. I need somebody in here. Somebody shout, I'm getting ready to come back. Yeah. I lost some stuff this year, but I'm still coming back. I lost a job this year, but I still got time to come back. I lost some money this year, but I still got time to come back.
Pastor Luke, speaking the truth of the word and reaching the youth, saving souls of the old, doing God's work with more to do. And he turning up every weekend, getting lit, and making it church on Sunday. You can tune in and get your fix. Turn up.